So, I know what you're thinking, a midweek bike video, but no, sorry, there is no midweek bike video today. I am working on the GS, however. I've got the cowl here, the cowl's been primed, and today I'm going to be putting the blue coat on the cowl and the front fender as well. So that GS will be on the screens on Friday. I know it's been away for a long time and you're eager to see it on the road, but it is looking like I might be test riding it in the next 2 weeks, so there will be a video on that and me actually taking it out. What I do want to talk to you today is about the direction of this channel, the evolution of this channel, and where it's heading over the next year, 2 years, and more importantly, why I started a third build. Only a small handful of people have sort of asked, well, why am I starting a CB750 when I haven't even finished the first two? I mean, the majority of people out there are supportive of this channel, and you know, they don't mind that a third bike is being started on, because obviously it gives you more content to watch, and that boils down to that one word: it's content. This channel has evolved from me building bikes for myself to actually creating weekly content, or content twice a week for you, and that is it. I want to make this channel as exciting as possible and exciting viewing for you, so I want to keep the content coming. I know that you come here for bike builds and hopefully soon motovlogs and bike rides. That is pretty much it, it's content. Back in the day, for those of you that watched me when I was building the GS, back in the old house in the garden before we had a garage with electricity and all sorts, the amount I had to spend on the GS to get it to a stage where it was running, it's been astronomical. So I did that video about 2 years ago on how much it costs. It's gone well beyond that by now. And so I was at a point where I didn't have enough content, I didn't have enough spare money to pump into the GS, and that's why I bought the CX. I got the CX for a really cheap price. The monetization from YouTube is tiny, but every little helps to fund these builds. So the money I got in from new viewers watching the CX, I could put back into the GS. So everything I make through this channel goes straight back into this channel, through camera equipment, through bikes, parts, and as well, I didn't want to go down the Patreon route. I know a few people have asked me whether I do Patreon. I don't see anything wrong with Patreon. I think it's a brilliant way of people to make money, to fund what they like. For me, as YouTube is a free platform for you guys, I know that a lot of you have your own bills and you probably want to be spending on your own bikes. I mean, the solution to that is that if you did want to support the channel, then there are merchandise to buy, and that way I felt like I was giving something back to people that supported my channel, so then the profits from the merchandise again went back into this channel. Anyway, cut a long story short, when I had this friend who wanted me to build him a CB750, and to have that opportunity of fresh new content and to have a build paid for by someone else, of course I'm going to jump at that chance, and of course I'm going to put the content onto YouTube, because that is essentially what this channel is turning into. It's building bikes. So the more bikes we have, the better, but yeah, we do need to see them running. That is the end goal. So of course, naturally, I'm going to be working on the CB750 as well, but I haven't ignored the other two. The other two are progressing at the same speed as if I didn't have the CB750. I can afford to buy more parts now to get these finished, which is why I'm doing all this work on the GS today. So like I said, the GS will be on the road, not on the road, but it'll be test driven without an MOT on private land in the next couple of weeks. I'm really excited to the way that this channel is going to evolve and what this channel is going to become. With all these builds and all these rides. So again, thank you to everyone who watches this channel and subscribes to it and engages with me. So I'll see you this Friday with the GS looking a bit prettier. So until then, take care and happy riding.